What's good? It's your boy Ronnie Raxz, and I'm checking in on the industry's most wanted podcast. Let's go.
In my city, we got demons, but no right from wrong. In my city, you could see that you ain't living long. I got heathens off the leash and they'll wipe your nose. Best believe me, you'll see Jesus, ain't no coming home. In my city, we got demons, but no right from wrong.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are checking in on the industry's most wanted podcast. We got Ronnie Raxz checking in. Give me some love. Boom. Appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? You came over the river and through the woods to get here, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Introduce yourself.
Man, so shit, my name Ronnie Raxz. The name originally come from my mama, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know, her name was Big Ronnie and shit, you know, and it go a long way with that, you know, so we can get into that, though.
Facts, most definitely. Where you from?
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, all right. You still reside in Dayton, Ohio?
Yeah, no. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, you out here in ATL now?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta now. My money didn't change. I had to move around.
Absolutely. Well, then you should know what this traffic be like out here. It's insane.
Big facts.
What brought you to ATL? Was it for business? Yeah. Music business?
Yeah, mainly for family and then for business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was it like growing up in Dayton?
In Dayton, it was really rough coming up for real, especially, you know, just being poor and having that poverty lifestyle going on, not having the fortunate. You see everything, all the things that you shouldn't see as a child, like real talk.
Yeah. So why music?
Music was like an outlet for me and my family, man. My mama, she was really into gospel, and, you know, that was her, but she made sure we listened, and it was just like all our life we was been around it, so we wanted to make our own sound.
Yeah.
Set our own pavement, and, you know, so that's what our route was. Our mom used to tell us we had a purpose, and it was to, like, lead her children to her people, something like that. You know, I ain't trying to get into that, but it's just basically like our purpose.
Absolutely. So your mom being gospel, she was okay with you tapping in on the secular side?
Yeah.
She was cool, like you doing hip hop and she's in the gospel?
Yeah.
That's dope.
She really was. She was a big supporter of my music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else around you that was doing music, like hip hop type music?
Yeah, it was a few artists around me, like around my age group when I was young, that had kind of inspired me to really believe that I could do it at any age.
Yeah, most definitely, man. How long you been out here in the A?
I've been out here like 2 months.
Oh, you brand new out here.
Yeah, I'm fresh.
Fresh. Before you actually moved out here, were you coming back and forth quite a bit, you know, getting a feel for it?
Yeah, I really was. I was out here, like, it was like second home.
Yeah.
Everybody would call and be like, where you at? You in Atlanta or you in Ohio?
Like, he in one or the other. We know where to find them at. But that's dope, man. So how you liking it so far? I'm
loving it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it takes some money to move around here. Like, thank God. Like, we know, man. I ended up getting a little fortunate before I came down. So I felt like that was the smartest move that I made, man. There's so many opportunities out here, and it's a lot of property and real estate out here.
No, absolutely. The one thing about Atlanta, if you are, no matter what type of business you're in, Atlanta's a spot where you can thrive. Even though it's a million, billion people that live out here, there's still room for opportunity out here to come out here and create your own way and, you know, create your own business. And, you know, definitely the music industry is thriving.
Yeah, it is.
Have you been to any like events or anything since you've been out here?
Yeah, I had got invited to like a celebrity party. Our homie Littles, he had invited me to a party out in Augusta. Big homie G had performed and everything. So that was like a new experience because I was actually in the midst of moving down here, and so when he hit me, he kind of like managed me in a sense. So he was like, "Man, why don't you come on down here, Big homie G? You got to have it lit." All right, bet. So you know, I was like, it was turn.
So what was like your purpose essentially for moving here? Was it to further your music career?
Yeah, it was to further my music career, but just to be closer to family. Like, because when I was incarcerated, a lot of my family had passed away. Yeah. So when
that's tough.
My mother, my father, she passed 2 months before I went in.
My gosh.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it. It's cool though. And my father, he passed away 2 years before I came home. So it was really tough for me to really just still stay in that same city. Like, it was hurtful.
Understood. Because it brings back so many memories, you know, and that's one of those things that when you lose somebody close to you, It's devastating, but I think it also gives you a big sense of clarity on life. I've lost my sister and my mom, and losing both of them was hurtful, but at the same time, it made me realize we have to walk our purpose, and we can't waste no time because we are not guaranteed another day.
Nah, that's facts.
It's a blessing every day that we wake up above ground, right?
Yeah, it is. For real.
For people who haven't had the opportunity to check out Ronnie Raxz, right, and they listening to your music for the first time, what do you want them to get? What do you want them to feel?
Man, I want them to feel free.
Yeah.
Like when you listen to my music, you can hear that I've been through some things.
Yeah.
And you gonna either relate or you gonna empathize with my story.
Yeah.
And my turn up, it'd be a little good. It's a good turn up. Like I feel like the first thing you'll think is be like, man, he talking about something. You gonna want to listen. You ain't gonna just turn. You gonna want to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are gonna resonate with that. It sounds like you have pain music.
I get deep with that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I got some turn up. I'm really versatile in a sense, and when I say that, I mean it literally. And my tape may literally be half and half, like to a T, like 6 songs this way, 6 songs this way.
That's what you got to do, though, because you want to be able to essentially cater to multiple people, women, men, maybe a little older, a little younger, club scenes, people who are going through stuff, emotional stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when you create a variety of music, what was the most recent body of work? Did you put a full album out as of lately?
Yeah, just recently, February 19th, my tape just dropped. It's called I'm Ronnie Before the Raxz.
Okay.
And it was released through Authentic Empire. Down here in Atlanta.
Big AE.
Yeah. So this tape is like my second body of work that I released since I've been home.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting this one to really just make a difference. I'm gonna go hard with marketing. I'm gonna go hard, just push it all around. When like I got big board going, post it up tomorrow in Atlanta.
So
yeah. So you know I'm trying to put my best foot forward. I'm definitely gonna be seeing a lot this year, though.
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. And you know, definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram because you know me and OG Bigger Rankin, that's my business partner.
Yeah, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, he and we got an event coming up April 27th that he's hosting my birthday bash. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of people in the building that you might want to meet. And, you know, so definitely come through for that. And if there's other stuff I see going on now that I know you live out here, you know, I can definitely keep you in the loop. What's that transition been like coming from Dayton down to ATL?
I ain't gonna lie. They some scamming mugs down here. You hear me?
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
You better be sharp on your toes. You hear me? Or you will get it. Got it. Oh, mama.
That's facts.
Yeah.
It's big trappers and scammers. That's what you got out here. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And
so
everything in between.
Yeah, for real.
But that's dope, though, that you stepped outside your city because I think that it gets to a point where, you know, you love your city. You'll always represent your city, but in order to be bigger, you have to leave your city.
Yeah,
I believe in that. You know what I'm saying?
Deeply, though.
So the most recent project was released in February. Yeah. You said you had to sit down for a minute.
I mean, like, it ain't even that. Like, that was just the most recent body of work. Now we about to release a song called "Believe" on Mother's Day. It's something real deep, impactful. It went real crazy on TikTok and the females gravitating to it, so I'm really excited to drop that on Mother's Day.
Yeah. Is it going to be like in dedication to your mom that you're doing it on Mother's Day?
Honestly, it's really dedication to all mothers.
All mothers?
Yeah.
That's
like,
dope.
For real talk, I touch all bases because, like, any mother know about having a first, you feel me?
Yeah.
So and the song resonate basically when you going through your ways with having your first child.
Yeah.
And it's like, you lost, but you figured it out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's man, I love that saying. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Too many people make excuses why they can't do something. No, go figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at 2023, man, there's enough out here for everybody.
And that's facts.
So how long were you incarcerated?
Here we go now. I did a straight piece of 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you look like you know.
I got locked up when I was 18.
I was going to say you had to have got locked up young because you still look young. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that just briefly. Having to sit down for 11 years gives you a lot of time to think and probably write and stuff. What positive did you take from that?
Positive I took from the situation of being incarcerated?
Yes.
I took everything from that. I took my life more seriously. I took my education more seriously. I took being a brother more seriously, being a father more seriously, being a boyfriend, like, you know what I mean, being a friend. Like, I just try to be a better me all around the board because I just didn't ever want to ever put myself back in that situation.
Right, 100%.
And so I had to try to, I'm sorry, I ain't cut you off.
No, you good.
I just didn't want to come back to the source of what I came back to. So that was the most part of my time, was just trying to figure out why I went back. And it was like, because the money was low.
Yeah. And
my mind wasn't expanded enough to know how to obtain it besides just doing what I seen, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm a big believer in no matter what situation we land ourselves in or somebody else might put us in a certain situation, you got to find a positive in it. Because otherwise, if you only focus on the negativity and you focus on the fact that you can't get them years back, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to be stressed out. It's not worth it. You out. You good now, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You just know you're not never going to make it back there again. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here to ATL is definitely I think is gonna light a fire up under you. It probably already has, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a new city for you. Getting out here, moving around.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna share something with you. Yeah, since I've been down here, that's like, as you said, like, I'm one of those people who, like, man, I go straight. So as soon as I got down here, I'm like, man, how the money move? And I seen, like, these box trucks. I done went and bought a box truck, started a moving company.
Boom.
Generating $5,000 a week.
Look at you.
$20,000 a month. And I don't even have to do nothing but answer the phone.
Nah, for real. Take appointments and stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Congratulations on that. That's a big boss move right there.
Yeah, that was a big step. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people would never have done that. You know what I'm saying? Because people are afraid to take risk. Mm-hmm. Anytime you spend a substantial amount of money to start a business or do something, it's a major risk because you just don't know. There's no guarantee. Yeah. But God looked out for you because you're doing the right stuff now.
He did. Yeah, I am on it. I'm on the right thing.
That's real. A blessing. So where are we going to find you at next? What you got coming up?
So next, I'm actually going to be shooting a video to a song off of my tape, Speechless.
Okay.
So we're going to be flying out to Cali.
Dope.
And I'm be shooting a song with Trey Cinco out there. We're going to have a nice little mansion beach party vibe.
Yeah.
And
it's the perfect weather for it now,
you hear me? Yeah. So, I may be planning on working with another artist here in the Atlanta area that y'all may be familiar with. I ain't going to say no names yet.
Yeah.
But, it's already in motion. So
that's dope. So it sounds like you be on it every single day. Mm-hmm. Waking up every morning, what's keeping you motivated to get up, get out of bed, and get to it?
My mama and my daddy ain't get to see this.
Yeah. Man, is it hard to talk about that sometimes?
Yeah.
It's emotional, isn't it?
Yeah.
I already know. It makes me emotional to talk about other people's because I've experienced it firsthand, so I know.
Not for real.
But guess what, though? They here with you right now. They overseeing all this. Your mama sitting right there smiling. You know that, right?
Man, I'm smiling back at it.
Yeah. And just keeping God first all the time. He going to see you through everything. Because like Bigger always says, we don't get our blessings from no man. We get them from God. When you do right by people, God's going to continue to bless you.
Yeah, and that's real. I ain't going to lie. I think I'm a real testimony to that. Seriously.
Yeah, you are. Because you're here. You know what I'm saying? It could have went really bad and you could have ended up spending the rest of your life incarcerated. Mm-hmm. But God said, I got bigger plans for you. That's dope, man. What's your most recent video you put out?
The most recent video, I just put out a video with featuring an artist called Sally Sosa.
Okay.
Signed to Interscope. She got a big song out with featuring Lil Durk called Star.
Dope.
And she had a song, Right My Wrongs, featuring Tootsie.
Yeah.
So we just released that. That joint fire. I ain't gonna lie, it's a real movie. Yeah, you gotta go check that out, though.
What is your YouTube channel so we can check it out?
My YouTube channel is FOS Ronnie Raxz.
Okay.
And if you don't see it on FOS Ronnie Raxz, just put Ronnie Raxz in.
Got you.
I'll catch it.
Tell them how they can spell that, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's RONNIERAXZ.
Dope. That's what's up, man. Well, listen, we're going to have to make sure we do this again so we can, get a little bit more time in. I appreciate you coming through today. Of course, tell everybody where they can follow you on your socials. Is it the same?
Yeah, it's the same. Well, my Instagram is definitely FOS_Ronnie Raxz. Yeah.
Most definitely. I know you got a lot of people that are loving on you, supporting you. Who do you want to show some love to?
Man, I want to show the most love and support to God for number one.
Yeah.
And number two, I want to show it to my auntie. You know what I mean? She definitely been a rider. And my brother, Jamal, you know what I mean, a.k.a. South Sinatra, you know what I mean? He held it down because wasn't too many people picking them phone calls up. I want to send a shout out to my cousin, Lanika. And she definitely been a big support in my transition moving down here to Atlanta and been showing me what's going on and everything. So
that's dope. It's good that you got family here. You know what I'm saying? Not rather than coming here by yourself and trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, last but not least, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast, right?
Yeah.
Ronnie Raxz in the building. But I need you to go ahead and let the whole world know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
I feel like what makes me the industry's most wanted is going to definitely be my sound and my story.
Yeah.
I think that's going to definitely, once they get a wind of what I'm really got going on and what I got planned, they'll see how effortless like this come.
Yeah.
And see this really is just a talent and not really something I've been really trying to I'm not trying to trick nobody with a facade in my music. Like, everything is really genuine.
Right. Nothing fugazi about you.
Nothing fugazi.
It's all real and authentic.
Yeah, all real and authentic.
That's dope, man. And it will resonate through your music. People will know. When they listen and tune in, they're going to feel it. They're going to know that it's coming from the heart. That's what's up, man. Give me some more love.
Sure.
Boom. It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure meeting you, too.
Absolutely. We're up out of here, y'all.
I'm used to feelings been bottled. Watch how I walk it like Rollo. I got enough Eddie, I could go buy me a condo. 3 drops a week, that's a rondo. I ain't mad at them niggas, they follow. Just know that they catch us some hot.